Welcome back to another episode of All Stars. In today's video, the team of Judgment Day will take on the American Made. One of those teams hasn't got a victory yet, and the other one barely scraped over Triple H. In the previous match, South of Heaven choke slam from Damian Priest, the strongest member of the team, and Chad Gable, the strongest member of the other team, has taken his first finisher, Brutus Creed. So Julius Creed was a bit too late, and he couldn't save his partner on time, but fortunately for Gable, he kicked out on his own. Only took one finisher, but one more finisher from Priest, and it's over for Chad Gable. That was an incredible reversal. The classic Chad Gable reversal with the scoop slam. Even Bailey does that. And a calculated elbow drop from Chad Gable, who should have had ankle lock as his finisher, but doesn't for some reason. Running cross body from Chad Gable, who doesn't go for a finisher yet. He needs to go for it. German suplex gets reversed. It wasn't a German suplex, was it? Could not have been, but Finn Balor legally is also a very good wrestler in this game now. The trifecta of German suplex connects on Finn Balor. The first phase of this finisher is very difficult to reverse, but the second reversal, which happens midway through the first German suplex release or whatever that thing is, that is easier to reverse. But Chad Gable goes for the first finisher. Balor is going to kick out at 1. Chad Gable needs to perform well if his team wants to actually win their first match. The Judgment Day are fresh off a win against Triple H, so a bit of confidence is there. Triple H almost defeated the judge. Like, one version of Triple H was remaining. 3 people of Judgment Day were remaining. Triple H almost eliminated all of them. In the end, Finn Balor proved supreme. Finn Balor's main problem is that he has a second reversal on his finisher. His signature is not easy to hit, but if he goes for the coup de grace after stunning someone, it's the best scenario for Finn. Finn, who goes for a snap mare into a kick to the back. Damian Priest, who has one finisher. No finishers have been hit other than Chad Gable and Damian Priest, which is a weird thing for me to point out because only 3 members have been tagged in out of them two. I'm still confused what was happening. It was just a confusing toe hold. Damian Priest didn't like that. A overhead suplex from Chad Gable. He's going to tag in Brutus Creed, who's on a weird streak of laughing during promos. And why he's doing that? Camel clutch, just punching the side of the head of Brutus Creed. They need to work on the moveset of the Creed brothers. They do have very good finishers. Julius Creed has a much better finisher. He has been the best member of the team. The difference when I say that MVP is never the player with the most elimination. MVP is usually the leader or the start of the team. Like Damian Priest isn't the strongest member at this point. Finn Balor is. Same with Julius Creed. But since they start for the team, they are the MVP. Like the team captain. It's like Triple H is for Evolution. He's never staying till the end of the match. It's always Batista or Randy Orton who do the remaining job. And Brutus Creed with the reversal, he has a finish, 2 finishers actually. He doesn't go for any of them. I think they might have a Brutus Ball. They have a Brutus Ball as a finisher. That move gets reversed 50% of times. Fortunately for Brutus, Finn did have a signature. Gets hit with a snap suplex. And now Finn also doesn't go. Finn can't grapple Brutus Creed. This is for Finn Balor, but if he goes for a finisher from here, just like he did there, it doesn't get reversed. 1916 from Finn, the first finisher from him in this match. Brutus Creed is in big trouble. Chad's going to save his American-made partner. Finn Balor, if he goes to the top rope, that means he is most likely going for the coup de grace. The trapped. That was a very good move. I need to remember the name of the move. I'll check the move later. Into the corner, Finn has a signature. He might go for the shotgun dropkick. Doesn't go for it. Wanted to plant him face first. Brutus goes for a whip. American Made or the Creed brothers to have a finisher. Like, the evolution of this team is very funny. I'll wait for Finn Balor to do something. No, he doesn't. The funny thing is, they started off as Creed brothers. They were 2 members. Then Ivy Nile joined in, they became the Diamond Mine. Then Chad Gable joined in, then they became the American Made, which usually doesn't happen. Just a member being added changes the name of the team. It's a very funny detail I wanted to point out. And now the weird sliding knees to the face of Finn Balor. Finn Balor does have a signature. If he turns around his opponent, that means he's most likely going for the signature Brutus Creed. So Julius Creed, the MVP of the team, versus Dominic Mysterio. Less we talk about this man, the better. Probably one of the best weak heels of the current era. Obviously, the stronger heels like Gunther are way, way, way better. But Dominic Mysterio with a Canadian Destroyer, that's his finisher, onto the outside because he doesn't have a normal standing finisher. His finishers on the outside is almost always going to be a Canadian Destroyer. It's the case with a lot of luchadors, Latino superstars, Mexican superstars, whatever you call them. I'm still not 100% on what to call them without insulting them. Julius Creed is back in the ring. He took a Canadian Destroyer. Julius Creed wanted to go for his finisher, but he couldn't. A big super kick-ish move from Dominic Mysterio. Julius Creed is still on the floor. Damien Priest is going to help him get back in the ring. No, Damien Priest is actually attacking him. Broken arrow from Priest. Balor is tagged in. Balor won't go for the attack. Actually breaks the count for no reason and just stands there. He needs to attack Brutus on the apron. Wow, I'm confusing myself between both of the Creed brothers. I need to pay more attention. Now Finn Balor, who doesn't have a finish, he could have gone for the signature from that position, and that could have been the end of Julius, but as of now, Julius is safe. Damien and Finn working together, not the most fair plays of this tournament. You would expect that from the Judgment Day, at least the second version of Judgment Day. It's not the OG. OG is the Edge one. And none of the OG members are actually there in the Judgment Day. Julius Creed runs back to the ring. Finn doesn't go for the signature. Tried to go for the heavy grapple. Punch gets reversed. Finn still hasn't gone for his finisher. Brainbuster from Finn Balor, who goes for a cover. Julius Creed will kick out at 2 most likely. And will get a lot of stamina. I don't think Julius Creed has a super finisher. Chad Gable is going to be tagged in. No, it's actually Brutus who gets tagged in. Finn now is going for the signature version of 1916. I need to remember the name of the... I will check it later. And now Julius Creed was very... he was just there. Brutus Creed was very lucky that Julius Creed was there. And he won't be locked out, but that won't matter because these guys' rating are so low. It won't matter in the long run. Brutus waited for him to run, then caught him mid-run. I don't know why he did that, but it's the AI. I got no clue. Dominic Mysterio with the weird boot to the face after the snapmare. Now stomping the hands of Brutus Creed. And now choking him down. Dominic Mysterio has hit one finisher on Julius so far in this match. Every single member of the Judgment Day has hit a finisher actually. And I don't know why I was so specific on that. Damien Priest has been tagged in. He needs to go for a finisher. One finisher from here. But eliminate Brutus. He wanted to go for the Razor's Edge. Beautiful arm toss. Brutus Creed now has a third finisher. Damien Priest needs to be a bit careful. Because one mistake and he will be in big trouble. Is it going to be the double team finish? No, it isn't. It's just something which got reversed. I think that was just a crossbody-esque move. Damien Priest reverses the drag attempt, which was most likely going to be a double team finisher. South of Heaven connects from Damien Priest. That eliminates Brutus Creed. It's not looking good for the American Made. It looks like they are going to get their 4th consecutive defeat in a row. Chad Gable wants to go for the trifecta of Germans. The switch from Damien Priest. Fortunately for Gable, he reversed that. And now another whip gets reversed. The elbow misses. On an unrelated note, the Pink Diamond or whatever the card was, which we got from the Rhea Ripley event in my faction, that was a fantastic card. I'm enjoying playing my faction because of that card. And now it's the flatliner from Damien Priest. He should have waited for the finisher to actually charge in. Now he has a lot less meter than he does now. Otherwise, he could have had two finishers now. It looks like it's the South of Heaven. It is going to get reversed. Chad Gable again wanting to whip Damien, who goes for a hip attack into a big elbow. I think that was an elbow, could be a shoulder tackle. Dominic Mysterio has been tagged in. He's going to the top row. Finally, a frog splash incoming from a luchador in his tournament. No, I was wrong. Dominic Mysterio with a high crossbody. And now he's going for a springboard into another crossbody. Incredible stuff. Chad Gable gets dodged. And now, does Chad Gable have a finisher from that? Oh, Chaos Theory. He tried to go for the Chaos Theory setup. Couldn't connect with it. He will try to go for it once again. Dominic Mysterio has been a menace throughout this tournament. He doesn't get eliminated that easily, but he also doesn't hit his finishers a lot. 619 gets reversed, gets his legs caught, gets dropped on the mat. Chad Gable now has a signature. I don't know what his signature is still. I've never seen him use one. I think headbutt could be his signature. Chad Gable very close to having a finisher, another finisher. Corkscrew leg smash. And now just working the ankles of Dominic Mysterio. I don't know how much that would matter. He is quick, but top row moves don't really require leg, like in terms of the game. Like working a body part doesn't really matter. You don't get slower or something. I think so, that doesn't matter. Or it's so subtle that you never realize that actually happens. And now Julius Creed, the MVP, hasn't gone for a finish yet. He needs to go for one very quickly, otherwise the match will go towards the favor of the Judgment Day. Damien Priest wants the tag. I think even Finn Balor wants the tag. I can't see him, so I can't tell. Finn Balor didn't want the tag. Damien Priest now will charge up his finisher. The longer Damien Priest stays in this match, the better it is for the Judgment Day. Because Finn Balor will get preserved, and that means that he can easily hit his finisher as soon as he comes in, and Julius will take enough damage to be eliminated. So that's the logic I'm making here. Chad Gable now has two finishers. He's very close to getting a third finisher if he gets that signature overhead toss. Damien Priest kicks out at 2. And Damien Priest just recovers up like it was nothing. Chad Gable can go for the finisher from that position. Damien Priest doesn't reverse that. So every analogy I made there, that was wrong. Damien Priest gets hit with the first finisher of the night, I'm pretty sure. He won't be eliminated that way. It would be embarrassing for Priest if that happens actually. Dominic Mysterio is going to save his partner. Chad Gable needs to focus on the match instead of Dominic Mysterio. Damien Priest is back again. Chad Gable wanted to go for a combo, gets reversed. Priest has a signature, but he doesn't go for it. He wants to tag in Finn Balor. He just wants to work on Chad Gable's foot once again. That doesn't matter in this game. Damien Priest, the pop-up punch to the face. Damien Priest has been working hard in this match. The workforce of this match. And once again, he does that. He was one move away from getting another finisher. Now he wastes it yet again. So that would have been 2 finishers he has wasted. And Damien Priest now has one more finisher, but he's going for a tag. Chad Gable is going to catch him for a possum pin. He's going to kick out at 2. No, it's 1. Wow, it was actually very surprising. Chad Gable might want to go for the tag here. If he doesn't, it's going to be bad because Damien Priest is going to reverse. He has a finisher. Let's hope he doesn't go for it for Chad Gable. Now Damien Priest has him in the corner, doesn't go for the double team again. Same series of events, and this time a running fist to the chest of Damien Priest. That's what I would like to call it. Chad Gable wanted to go for the Chaos Theory. Damien Priest is going to reverse that very easily because despite not being rated that high in the game, he gets eliminated with a broken arrow. And now Damien Priest goes for the air raid crash backbreaker neck breaker, something on Julius Creed, who hasn't gone for finish, and that is not good for the team of American made. Julius Creed can do it at this point, but looking at the health of Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, it's looking difficult. It's not that easy as it seems. He doesn't have Brutus Creed, so he can't go for that double team Brutus Ball finisher. But still, he has been on the money so far in this match. He has been on the offensive for a long time in this match. Finally goes for the moonsault and the big punch to the face, and finally eliminates the first member of the Judgment Day. Finn Balor is legal. Finn Balor has been very slow in this tournament too for some reason. Normally he goes for this finishes so quickly. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Julius Creed turns Balor around. I still don't know what Julius Creed's signature is, but I think he's trying to get in position for that. Another one of those powerful moves from Julius. That toss, Olympic toss kind of move. I don't know what that is. I'm just guessing whatever move that is. Now Julius Creed working on Balor. Balor hasn't reversed in a very long time. He is going to win a few moves, hopefully. Otherwise, he's going to be stunned. And if Balor gets stunned, Dominic Mysterio might be left alone. But the possum pin for Finn Balor, Julius Creed might not be pinned that way. Yes, he doesn't get pinned. Finn Balor gets reversed on his first grapple move. That is very surprising. And now the finisher from Julius Creed, the MVP, the true MVP of the team, doesn't eliminate Balor. Balor is going to use his resiliency now. Never mind, he kicks out without it. And then Julius Creed goes for the standing moonsault, and that is going to get reversed at the correct moment. Finn Balor with the reversal, he has a finisher and a signature. He's preferring to go for a tag. It actually might not be the best strategy from Balor, because if Dominic doesn't go for his finisher quickly enough, Julius Creed might wipe him out too. But for now, it is looking decent. Dominic Mysterio has been on the offense, swinging neck breaker. It's the reverse of what was happening to Finn Balor. Dominic Mysterio wants to go for the frog splash, connects. Judgment Day win over the team of the American made, as expected. I think that was expected. As the Judgment Day, after losing to the New Day of all teams, have made a comeback, defeating the strong team of Triple H, and now the American made have been defeated by them. So they have moved to the 6th spot on the table, which is a well-deserved spot for them. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Have a very good day.